Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the CarPro SkinCare Kit. This is their leather kit, so I apologize. It's cloudy out here today. Daylight is not as efficient, so hopefully it comes across rather well in terms of what I'm trying to demonstrate with this kit here. Now, in this kit, you get the cleaner, conditioner, the brush, and the applicator, and 2 towels. Now, these towels are really nice in here, so if you just buy this kit and you want to just use it as intended, you get the 2-face towel here, which is to wipe up the cleaner, and then you got the suede towel, which is used to buff off the excess conditioner. I'm going to say these for coating application because I like the at least this towel, like for coating application. The suede I will cut up and make smaller applicators here. You get the instructions in here, pretty straightforward on how to use it. All you're going to do is use the cleaner, the conditioner. There is no time frame as to how long to wait to sit in the seat after you condition it, so I'd probably give it about an hour minimum. Again, I don't have that. The other thing is it safe for Alcantara? I don't know. I mean Alcantara, vegan leather. Sorry, I don't know. I was thinking Alcantara. Vegan leather, I don't know. I'll have to find out from Avi if it is. So I'm going to be using the 2 different towels here, and we're going to go ahead and use the cleaner and the brush. And just going around the vehicle, you can see I've used maybe half of this, and this is a large sedan. And I did all the seats. One thing you want to do is when you pump this, pump it as hard as you can, because if you do those little weak pumps, you're not going to get enough cleaner, and it's not going to foam very well for you. Now, one thing from using this brush is I think the color lock brush is better, but I mean the brush that comes in there, it's good. Just for me, the ergonomics for the color lock brush is better. Again, just work the area in, get into the grooves here. I'm not pressing too hard, and then people get scared when I brush over the seams here. I'm not, really pushing hard on here to really do any damage to the seat. And so people, you need to relax there for a minute. I always get people, you shouldn't be cleaning over the stitching of the leather seams. Again, calm down. Just do what you want. Like my coworkers tell each other, you do you. I never had a problem with the leather the stitching coming loose or anything like that. Now, if it's old leather that the stitching is pretty bad, okay, be careful with it. I'm not picking up too much dirt in here because, again, these seats weren't heavily dirty, even though that this car gets ridden a lot because it's the family. It's one of the family cars that gets driven in pretty much all the time here with us in here. Actually, I should have see if I can relax this. There we go. Just to kind of give me more access to this bottom part here. Now you're probably going to ask yourself, is this a kit that I must have? And I'm kind of, I think, so I moved away from leather coatings, and CarPro comes out with products to fill in holes in their lineup, and so they didn't have a typical cleaner conditioner type product. So this fills in that hole that they have in their lineup. So far, I mean, I think it's a pretty good kit thus far because you get everything in there. So see, I'm not picking up too much dirt on the towel here. So after that, just kind of wipe the surface as dry as you can. Okay, so that's, again, just dry it as best you can. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get the applicator with the lotion. Just going to shake this up. I was using this side here. I'm going to use this side here. So you do pick up a little bit of dirt because I think it's the perforated areas that I was picking up dirt from. Not a problem. It's not going to cause any issues. This is like a Scrub Ninja material. So just put a few squirts on there. kind of prime my applicator, and you're just going to work this in. Again, it's not rocket science to put this in here. Just massage it in here. Let the material absorb any of it. Reload when you feel it's necessary. That tape line's gonna come up on that side, but that's okay. And I'm just pushing product into the seam here. So I'm gonna let this leather absorb some of this, and I'm going to come back to you and let it absorb for a couple minutes, and I'll come back to you, and then we'll wipe off the excess here. And depending on the temperature, this thing's going to take some time to kind of self-level here. And really what I'm trying to do is let the material absorb the product, where I can come back and then just remove any excess that I have. So I'm gonna let the material absorb it so it's conditioned, and again, we'll come back. So I'm gonna let this set up for about 5-10 minutes, and then I will come back on camera and we'll level it out, and we'll take a look at the 50-50 from this. So I'll be right back. All right, everyone, so it's been a few minutes here, and it's absorbed here. Let me actually recline this back down, because I actually put it on the top part here off camera. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to level off any excess product on here. And I'm just going to use a regular cheap microfiber towel here that I have for interior, and I'm just going to lightly go over the surface to remove any excess product. Again, your leather is probably going to absorb it, if anything, unevenly. But after a few minutes, just let it set up and it'll absorb. And if you need to add another coat because it kind of absorbed that first one, just go ahead and add another layer on there. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now we've got all that taken care of, and it looks pretty good from here. I'm going to pull the tape line off here, and so I will show you the darkening effect that this thing gives. So it is going to darken your leather. So if I pan out here, you can actually see the line here. All the way down here, you can see it right here. So you can see the finish it's left behind. It's not glossy or anything like that in comparison to this side. You know, like I said, it's going to be a little darker. So it's going to give you a darkening effect, or people get mad when I don't say the proper term, jetting effect. Again, calm down, people. So we're going to just go ahead and just let this do its thing, and we'll test it out and see how it holds up over time. If you don't like this look, just clean it off. It's really easy. Just use the cleaner again, strip it off, and move on. So it's probably not going to stay this way for a long period of time, because again, the more you come in and out of the seat, you're going to wear that product out. So overall, I think that I like the finish. It's dry to the touch. You know, it feels like regular leather. You know, it's not transferring on my hand here. And again, I'll just go ahead and do this other section here, and I'll wrap off the excess here. But overall, it looks really good with the overall finish. So that's the skincare kit. I'll sit back down here if I can get in my chair. So that's the skincare kit, which comes with the leather cleaner here, and then also the conditioner here. So it's called Lotion. So you get these two products here in the kit. It's enough to do your car. You can probably clean the interior one more time with the cleaner. Again, you can see how much, whoops, almost dropped it. You can see how much I've used from the cleaner on a full-size sedan. Did I go a little heavy? Maybe. But I used about half the bottle just cleaning this car. So I'd probably have to buy another bottle of the cleaner to probably do this a couple more times. And then the lotion, you use very little of it, and this thing will last you quite a bit of time. So you're gonna run out of cleaner before you run out of lotion. So if you guys have any comments or questions on the skincare kit, go ahead and post down below. You know, is this a product that you're interested in trying? You know, is it on your list? I know people are gonna ask me if it's better than Color Lock. That's a tough question for me to answer because it's a brand new product, so I'll have to try it out over time and see if I like it. And I would continue to use it. Well, I'll continue to use it because Avi sent it to me, but I don't know if I would transition away from Color Lock to this kit. But again, if you don't have access to Color Lock or any other leather kits, just pick up this. I think it does a real fine job here. So other than that, that's all I have for this one. If you have any comments or questions on the skincare kit from CarPro, go ahead and post down below. Again, thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Take care.